He might stand up now. He's turned his head. See the horns and the head. Okay. Yeah, 200 yards. Can you see that thing? It sticks. There's a green bush to the right.
Yeah, green bush to the right.
Yeah. There we go. Good hit. Well, Richard, it's welcome. Firstly, good to have you here. It's been 2 years in the planning, as we've discussed. We've got a whole lot of exciting things to hunt. It's Grysbuck. We've added a caracal, hopefully if the dogs can get close. Look at Vaal Rhebuck, try for a dark bushbuck, and then, like you said, whatever else Africa presents for us, we'll gladly take if it's on your list. So, very exciting times. We've got 2 camps to go to. It's going to be a lot of time on the road. Not too bad though, but to get all the animals, that's what we got to do. So we're going down to the coast early this morning, sit in a blind for Blue Duiker. Let's go and have some fun, man.
It's exciting.
Good, man. Welcome again.
Thanks. We're using this on the little guys.
Okay. I mean, we had a female with no horns come and not come in. Then a female pig, I counted 1 little piglet. Then the female came, was around here a long time with the monkeys. Then a baby one. Eventually the whole male came out. And you can shoot him when you're ready. Okay, he's going to go down. There he goes there. Okay, we'll find him. Just they're quick when the thing goes, eh? Well done. I saw him come through here. Good.
Yeah. I smell the guts.
Yeah. Well done. Made a good shot there. I saw him come over here. We can just see he's over here. We're just going to give him a bit of time. We'll stretch ourselves and then we'll walk. We should find him just here in the trees here somewhere. It was good. Saw him run. Was it there that he got stuck? Okay, so obviously we saw where he came here, and I think we can see this little Blue Duiker male here. I mean, that's a beautiful old male. He's actually worn down. But the classic of the duiker, you can see they've all got the scent gland right there on the nose, and that's what they rub and mark themselves all the time. But yeah, these are very, very special. You've even got like sort of like a longer nose, so they can just smell and eat. And you could see when they came how much they use their tongue in there when they. And then obviously in these forests here, they've got lots of ticks on them, and they keep pruning themselves. And so yeah, and the dead giveaway often in the forest, the little tail that moves when he's standing still, you see it go. But blue, not really blue, but bluer than most animals. I think that's why they're called blue. And then they got the slight orange here, and then the older the males get, the orange in the legs, and then they've got these incredibly sharp little hooves here. And often if you come in contact with them, then they'll kick and they'll scratch and they'll rip you open pretty easily with these little hoos. But you know, this is a very prized animal over here. He's a nice old guy too. What a pretty little animal and a good start for us here on this hunt. Well done.
I had a 22 Creedmoor with a 79 grain anchor showcase, and did his job beautifully and no structural damage, and he was down within 10 yards.
Patience paid off. We got a great trophy for Richard here. Sun's setting. We've got to hit the road and get back to camp.
Okay, watch for the nuts behind. I put some lovely mashed potato, some butternut squash roasted in the oven with tomato, green beans and mushrooms. I've got some one mushroom, green beans as well. And then right at the end there, those are phyllo parcels with chicken inside. It's little bits of a tomato flavor. There's got a spice, but not too spicy. Some lovely gravy, salad, dressing. And if you prefer olive oil and vanilla on the table, I've also got a selection of hot sauces. Okay. Enjoy.
That's MK.
MK. I have my PH, who I think is the boss. You're doing what he says.
We have a pond on our property that does that. It goes away at the end of the summer. And then every spring there's new frogs.
Good. Okay.
Very good. Look in that white grass, in those scattered trees there. So I think that is the third one already walking through that gap. And the rest are coming hot behind them. Okay, watch this next one. That one.
The one just had it coming.
Yeah, that is a big bull. He's just broken a piece off. Something to think about.
No, I don't mind a broken bull. They're cool.
He's very, very nice. I actually saw him last week. I've got to get 200 closer. Let's just see what they do. I'll tell you now. I sit here right behind you. Not that one walking away.
That's easy.
It's 465 now. He'll be. He walks. He got his butt to you a bit. No.
Yeah, just a combination of a little
I know.
far and a little
Little one,
wind
yeah.
and a little
Neck being
Neck,
pushed up
yeah.
like that. Okay, so Richard, we've just come to our special spot here. A very secret spot this. We've made sure the light's working. We just set the rifle. We're looking for Cape Grysbuck. It's a very secretive animal, nocturnal. And we're going to see how long we can last in the cold, and then we'll head back to camp. But hopefully we can see one and get one by then. Shoot it. You can shoot it. Well done, guys. So this is a Cape Grysbuck. You can see them by their like every fifth little hair is like a white hair, like when a person starts going grey. That's the name Grysbuck. Again, the very little sharp hooves that it has there, and the beautiful little head and the grey ears that make it very difficult to see. That line there often looks like a horn at night. Probably the third ram I think we've seen this evening. The one being very small, the one that I thought got away on top of the hill, the one at the river. So we actually saw a good population of them here. I'm very pleased with him, but he's like a nice little maybe 3-inch ram, which is good. The bullet did very well there. Just what we were talking about. Very pleased with that. So yeah, another one for your tiny 10. Yeah, he's a very nice guy. We'll get some lovely pictures with him and then head back to camp. We still got to have supper. But very well done.
Thank you.
Obviously yesterday already we came up did the big drive with most of our luggage to our mountain area here near the tribal region. As you can see, it's still very wintry here, but it's a great area for hunting kudu, and we especially came for the Grysbuck, which we lucked into last night, which was a big bonus in such short time. And then we also were looking for kudu, which we gave a little go for yesterday afternoon before the Grysbuck, but things just didn't work our way. But we had seen where they were living and their routes, what they were doing in the evenings. And so it was MK's idea to come up here early this morning and look. And he saw the bull, and we came over here and he saw it again. And we snuck over here. They were just getting into thick cover here. Straight ahead, but on the sticks I'll rock you forward. Yes, that's right, that's the one. Good hit.
Nice down.
He's hit perfectly, he's through the heart.
Nice down.
Very good, guys. Yes, sir. MK, well done, my man.
Good spotting. Man.
Holy smokes. He was with another mature bull too, very nice bull, but I think we got a good one there. And yeah, let's go take a look down and see what he looks like. It's a bit of a steep walk down here, and we'll send the vehicles round and then we'll start the big pack out. But well done, that was very good.
Indeed.
Okay, we got a bull here, man. If you can come help us get him out, please. Yeah, just watch your footing here, guys. It can be treacherous. Right. Pushing a bit of air here, breathing a bit deep, but well worth it for this kudu bull. Wow, that is fantastic. Richard, yeah. So the prize and joy of us hunting here in the Eastern Cape, man, these free range bulls that we get over here, always a challenge, always tough. They're sometimes a little bit down in condition this year, but as East Cape kudu go, this is as pretty as they get. Look at these beautiful long white ivories. That's what particularly stood out to me when I saw him. got all scars on his face here, and they get a slightly darker neck. He's just lost a little bit of hair there, but the black mane is what's very particular about the East Cape kudus. They get dark black mane like that. He'll have the little bow tie that will be there, and when they're getting older, then their stripes just start disappearing, and then you know you've got a nice old one. But he is really, really nice. He's actually even bigger than I thought he was, so I'm even more pleased sitting here. But yeah, so we made a stalk not too far. We did our work yesterday, I think, and today we got the reward, but came over a little ridge and he was below us. Obviously the anchor bullet did the trick there. That looks very good.
Yeah.
We're very pleased. Very, very nice bull. Yeah, in the mountains it's never easy. You can go days on time without, you're always seeing them but without getting one. So for us to have pulled it off nice and early, I'm very pleased. But he's a beautiful, beautiful animal. Very, very nice. He's still got a bit of teeth. I mean, he's probably just going off his prime. You can see how they rub their horns on the bushes, and you see the kudu rubs are high up in the trees, and you'll find out in the early spring that we're heading to, the higher in the branches they eat there, and they can break the branches high up. And we know the old spiral trick where you look through it, you can always see the tip of his horn and see what he's doing there. So he's going to be a great animal to add to your collection, and we can continue. But we've got a bit of work here, folks. He's high up in the mountain here. The road is down there. So we've called for help, and hopefully they'll be here shortly, but we can get photos and that so long. Well done again. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
And salad and some lovely homemade cheese and onion bread on the table. So.
Okay, Richard, so after great success with the kudu yesterday, we've driven up into the Stormberg Mountains to look for Vaal Rhebuck. I'm from this area, so hunted here quite a bit growing up and over the years. Doesn't make it any easier though. I am near home, but we certainly don't have home ground advantage yet. It always blows up here, as you can feel. It's always colder. We're probably at about 7,000 feet as we're sitting here now, and at the tops of these mountains is 8,000 feet. So we're pretty high up. Walking, you suck oxygen. It's always exposed like this, and the Vaal Rhebuck have got a keen sense of eyesight and smell, and so they are generally of the toughest little guys to get. Best to see them from a distance first and be able to put a good stalk on them. So we've seen a couple coming in here. We want to look at a few more places. One that particularly tweaked our interest was one of the first ones we saw that we can always go back for. He's a little lower down, but we need to just go over the horizon here and take a better look at one further off there, and then we can decide and try and hunt one of them. So let's eat our elephants early and get it done before the wind gets too hard.
I'm really tempted to take the jacket off. What do you think?
Whatever happens, we'll be walking. mountain reedbuck, and they will spook. So let's look from this one, maybe we can still see. So they're still like 450 from us here, which is the closest. So let's walk down. Hopefully these mountain reedbuck don't spook too much. I only count 6 there. The male hasn't got there yet, or he's just lying somewhere else. Let's see if we can get these mountain reedbuck just to walk off instead of run off, and we see what happens. Those mountain reedbuck, it was worst case, they ran right to them. Even a steenbuck went that way, and they've run through the little water course, and they're lying in like a sheltered area at that angle. But we can go around, and hopefully from that angle there, I think we're going to get a shot at him. There, the one lying down on the right. Come around, Robbie. That's good. Still the furthest right. You can see his white chest. Went from right to left. Didn't see it do anything to him.
No. Got that out of my system.
Yeah.
I'm good for one of those. One per 100.
That's fine.
Yep.
I reckon that there where those rocks are, where they were coming down, they probably went through there, and that's where they got through, and they've proceeded, yeah, like there. Either set an ambush and hope that they come in our direction. Coming over on top of them, wind is not going to, the wind will be right in our face. We can get on the right side of the wind for the first time in a while. It'll be a downhill shot, it'll be much more comfortable. He's bedded down, left of the females, like 200 yards. 192 are ranged. I think we must push this backpack in, and you get comfy on the backpack. You can see the horns in the head.
Okay.
Yeah, 200 yards. Can you see that thing? It sticks. There's a green bush to the right.
Yeah, green bush to the right.
Yeah, it looks like a V.
Yeah.
Horns, yes. Now we'll wait. His body's to the right of him. Are you pretty solid? I'm gonna whistle, and he might stand up. Woo! There we go. Good hit. Here we go! Mamma mia. Well done, sir. That's very good. These things are notoriously difficult to get. So the first thing you notice are the big eyes on these guys, and that's why they've been running away from us for so long. But this is really, really a very nice Vaal Rhebuck. Fur's the first thing, unlike any other thing, and most of his body is fur, and when you get the skin off him, you'll see there's actually very little left of him to talk about. But like we spoke about the males being a slightly smaller, and when they get old like this, they've got these beautiful red legs like that, and the white bellies and these long necks, very, very big ears, and look at the eyes. I mean, its skin, their eye socket for the size of animal is insanely big, and then that pronounced little nose, like a teddy bear nose, and you can see it, so they can smell, see, and hear like no other animal. Very nice horns, exactly what we want. He's going to be right at the number we were talking about, and you can see he's old. He's getting secondary growth there. You can see how it's got smaller the growth there, and he's got the little ridges. But this is a mono species, so it's nothing else is related to it in the world. And you can see it gets like a fur that grows in the winter, and yeah, and there's the shot, absolutely perfect. But this is an animal that's very close to my heart, being here where we're from, and I've been hunting them from when I was a little guy. There's not much up to hunt here left. There's no kudu or impala or things like that. So mountain reedbuck, and then the main thing for us was a Vaal Rhebuck. If you could get one of those, you were very lucky. So yeah, that is a phenomenal little animal. Look at those perfect horns, and MK spotted him first this morning and said he's that much longer than the ears. Well done, guys. Thanks, Robbie, for filming. That was a hell of a hunt. It's a great animal to have in your collection. Congratulations, man. Done very, very well. Gave us the runaround, but I'm glad to have him. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We've got the chief hunting guide of the Stormberg mountain range here, Joe. He's been with us all day, talking to me, telling me where to go, and luckily we found this Vaal Rhebuck. He even told MK where to find them. So well done, Joe, for helping us. Thanks, man. Put it there. And one day you can also hunt these things and get great joy out of them.
We'll take it back. Put it down. Take it.
Okay, so we've made the trek down to the Great Karoo area. We're looking for springbuck and black and white in particular. But it's a semi-desert region, as you can see. It's very dry. So water tanks or ponds like this are a scarcity, and there was a little one here, and through very kind donations we managed to fix this one up and build numerous others, and there are projects going ahead. And this was also donated by a good friend of ours, pretty special to us, and it goes a long way. It filled last summer, so we're very grateful. There's a nice place like a drop. It's a pan that collects water and then distributes it over there with some ground dam. And they love going there, love it. Let me see what's over here. Hey, 200 yards. There's a big one with a little bit of brown in it here. The one on the right's the bigger one. Yes, he is very big. 187. Poleaxed. Smoking up that little hole. MK is going, if only the black one was big enough. I mean, look at that guy, man, for a white springbuck. Good grief. That is massive. See, they've got the lighter color in the horns too, as you can see here. So even you would recognize him as a white springbuck sort of at any time, because even if it was just a skull mount, because he's got such light colored horns, it goes right through into the horns. But what I was talking about, the nice thick big neck, He's nice and white on his face. He's a bit dusty, but that's about it. And then just a bit of color here in the back here, but you know, you're going to mount that, so it's going to be beautiful. And you got, those are magnificent horns. Now we got to tackle his evil brother, the black springbuck. So there's all, 2 whites, a black, 1 black, 2 blacks, the 3rd black animal. His head's down. I just want to confirm it is him.
There's 2 of them together.
2 of them together, the nearer one to us. 250.
He's got his butt directly to us.
Directly to us, with one laying on his right.
Yeah. Facing into the wind is what it's called.
Yeah, I think it's exactly that. Keep walking, keep walking. Okay, anytime now.
Ready?
Yep. He's hit. Watch him. Watch him. He's on the far right. He's wobbling. He's.
Come on. Did he just lay down?
Yeah. So it's gone in here, and it must have gone out somewhere over there. I'm going to take this dog there. He's on the scent.
He's got that's a hunting behavior right there.
No, that's what you don't want him to look up. But there he's smelling. He's not looking. Oh, there it is. I can see them. There, he's on him now. Got him. Hands in the air. Touchdown.
Okay.
2 springbuck.
It's good to be lucky.
In this wind, I'm telling you, man. Okay, let me go. I want to bring the car to us here. And then we'll drive there, and then we'll see what we got. Woo!
Yeah, it's blowing pretty good.
We're going to blow away. Another very good shot. And a very nice black springbuck ram. Classic with them, they have the white nose like that. And when I said to you, he's got all the nice different shapes. You see how he comes up with that post and then turns and then comes back. Hasn't got the big hooks, but he's long and had the big fat neck that I saw at the distance that I really liked. Yeah, so he's even got a bit of like grey coming on his ears here, which is very cool. Bit of a scar on the nose from fighting, which these rams get, but that is exceptional. And that makes 6 springbuck for your stand.
Yeah, 6th and final.
That's very good. But well done. It was tough day here in the Kudu, I tell you. It's got cold quickly, the wind is blowing. Where we were on the top shooting down here, we figured we were straight into the wind. It was hectic. But yeah, very, very nice little animal. They do very well out here, as we've seen. There are lots of them, and you can be a bit picky and get a very nice one. But congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, we had more than 50 just right here.
Yeah, very, very well done.
Some lovely roast potatoes, some beautiful corn, a lovely mushroom and baby marron onion mentally, and then the meat tonight is Springbuck leg that we cooked on the fire, and then just a pepper sauce to go with, and a lovely salad. Enjoy!
Okay, Richard, so we've made the trip down from the Kudu, where we were successful. We're back at the woodlands, and we're looking for Bontebok here on Bouker's property. We're very fortunate to be able to come here. It's one of the original places where they put Bontebok after they were worried that they might die of disease, so they gave them to a couple of private individuals, and this is one of the original ranches that they were put on, and they've done very well here and flourished, and we've been able to go through a whole heap of Bontebok males. And we've settled on this one that lives in this area, so we're going to take a little walk and hopefully get a shot at him, and then we can move on to Bushbuck and whatever else we decide to do.
Excellent.
Sounds good, let's go. It is 2:50 now. See him standing broadside, looking at it. Yeah, it was a hit, I heard it. And it was straight through him. He's not looking good.
Let's hit him again.
It definitely went straight through. Yep. And he goes down. Okay. Let's walk on up there and see exactly what we have. Okay, well there we go. A very nice Bontebok there. Yeah, look how pretty these animals are. All the different colours on him like that there, with that almost purple going through over there. White legs, white blaze. Much smaller glands you'll notice than the Blesbuck. They don't have those big pronounced glands that leak on them, and then always a little bit of dark around the blaze over there. But there's a really nice old one. You notice how his colours have come through. Yeah, we looked for one here that had all the nice traits, a nice thick neck and thick horns. I mean, we could have, there were younger ones with long horns, but I think this was a good one with the ridges on the Bontebok that are known for black horns, where a Blesbuck will get white horns, and then he gets these very distinctive ridges that run on him like that. And then the white bum, which we'll see now, which is very classic of him, with it's got to be almost like 2 hands worth on the bum there. So a good one to have in your collection.
It's great to participate in such a wonderful conservation story.
Absolutely. So it's a true hunting conservation story, and now we're able to hunt them. And
yeah, and the best way to ensure an animal goes extinct is to make it have zero economic value.
Absolutely. Too true. If it pays, it stays. Some guys have seen that ram they've been after. He's popped out now. Greg and Blaze came back that way. I asked them to go look. They're just sort of mid-morningish. And they've just seen it now. We were chatting last night and we thought it might be like a mid-morning ram. Very well done. He was trying our patience there for me. I thought at any second he's going to jump over the dam.
That's what I thought. And I thought, okay, I'm going to hit him as he goes over.
He was like thinking, I'm going to get over, I'm going to get over. And then he got over.
Yeah, a beautiful little chocolate.
He's grey on his tummy already.
Nice.
But look how dark he is. Phew. Oh yes, he's very nice. Broom down. Lost a little bit of hair over there, but he's got a little longer hair here on his back with the odd grey sleek stripe in him. And then they obviously get lighter on the head there and that with the white thing, and then they're the two things that are the most prominent on them. That over there like that, but he is very nice. Good horns, super aggressive animal like we were saying. You can see that the white in the legs and that going down, all little parts on him, and then the inside of the arms. I've actually never seen one with grey on the bum and that. But he's nice, man. He's a nice old ram, that is for sure. Sure.
Beautiful face.
Yeah, he is pretty. But I tell you, it is one of our most prized animals that we have here. And he's got a slight little flare to him going out like that, part of the spiraled horned animals. So he's even got a bit of ivory coming through over here, how old he is, he's rubbed. But he is nice. We don't shoot many of these. This is a treat to hunt one with you, man. Well done.
Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's a beauty.
Another good shot. Okay, so final day here. We've been looking for zebras for a couple of days now. We've seen some, but this is the group I've been after. There's a very pretty zebra in here that we're going to try and go after. We're going to slip down a bit closer. This will conclude our hunt. We've taken Bontebok and Bushbuck here on Woodlands Ranch. See if we can get close to these zebras and have a look how the bullet performs on them. That'll be great. It'll wrap things up nicely. I think let's just drive the truck down to those trees there and then we'll get on foot.
Spin your tires.
See what's what here and just see their backs. They're very clean, looks got very big mare in the front there that I want to draw. Probably gonna have to get a little to those bushes there and then we're gonna be a little under that, but you might run one. It's the lead one of these. Are we good when you're ready? Okay, it's a good hit. Perfect shot. Perfect. Yeah, it's 100%. I can see the blood. We haven't got it's a pass through. Pretty certain it's gone down there. It was, I could see the exit on this side absolutely perfectly. It's the exact one I saw yesterday and thought that's a very pretty one with very few shadow stripes actually. Well, have a look how pretty this old girl is.
Oh, nice.
So Birchall's or plain zebra, the one that is most common here with us in the East Cape. He's got big old teeth, nice smooth head. It's a very nice old mare. Got a few scars down at the bottom, but not too much on the neck area there. But have a look how unique that big stripe is on the back. And every zebra, of course, stripes are like a human's fingerprints. They're all very, very different. So you can see her, she's got a nice smooth skin, very little shadow stripes actually, and that nice dark and white that we were after. Yeah, very, very nice animal. There are many of these here on the property. It's a good animal to take. Are you going to do a rug or shoulder mount?
One of my children is getting a rug.
Ah.
Whichever one does the nicest thing for their mother.
Happy Christmas. But very well done. Again, I was just commenting how I could see your bullet. I mean, I can watch them exactly as they're flying through the binoculars. Quite unreal. And I know we got to pass through on this, so we're not going to retrieve it, but it's done an excellent job there. About 250 yards or so, but perfect bullet performance. Take a zebra down with one shot is never no mean feat. But
she's got a nice mane.
Yeah, very, very nice. Stands up nicely, and they clean up a bit, you know, when you wash them, because they're always taking death balls and that. But she's a really, really good specimen, and one of your kids will be very happy. Well done again.
Yeah,
man.
thanks.
Congratulations. Well, Richard, every now and again the animals win. They certainly beat us today. The black wildebeest just had our number at every turn. It would have been just an extra animal to get a bullet test on and see how your heads are performing, but that's the way hunting goes. Eh? Sometimes you lose, and it's humbling but good at the same time. Alas, we've had a great hunt, taken some great animals, all the little ones in the beginning that we had very, very, very lot of good luck with, and very little bad luck in the end. But you've shot extremely well. The heads have performed, and I think we got more than we wanted in the beginning, and so I think all in all a successful hunt.
And fun.
And much fun, yeah. There's some good laughs. Thanks to Robbie for running the camera, for MK for taking care of the skins and keeping us entertained, and I'm sure we'll see you again sometime. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.